Hello fellow bookworms, book addicts, book fanatics. My name is Carly, also known as Certified Book Fanatic. Today I will be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. Now obviously from the title of this video and the tag, I am new at this whole YouTube channel Booktube thing. Now I do watch Booktube and I do have a Bookstagram. I will link that down below, but I've never done a YouTube video, but here we are. I just have so much to say that I figured I need to start a YouTube channel so I could just release it all into the world and actually have people listen to me and understand how I'm feeling about these certain books. Now, the Booktube Newbie Tag was created by Brenda C, and I actually looked up that video and I couldn't find it. So I think she deleted it or something, or maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe she deleted it. But it was created by Brenda C. So I have them written down here. Now the first question is, I know I did not go in before and like write down what I was gonna say, so this is all free speech here. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? So I started this channel because I like to read a lot, and I don't have any friends in real life that read. I don't even have that many Bookstagram friends that I really talk to and text, but I figured that this channel would give me a way for me to vent about the books that I read and talk about them, because I could talk about the books that I like forever. Like the Raven Boys, I could talk about that forever. So I figured the YouTube channel would be a great way for me to be able to talk about it, and people actually want to hear what I'm saying, or want to listen and be able to relate to me because they also read. So yeah. Number 2 is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Now that is a tricky question because I feel like everybody does everything. I love watching Booktube, and so there are a lot of Booktubers, so I feel like they've already invented everything, which I know is not true, but I'm just not like a very crafty person. But I guess what I could bring to Booktube is I love watching unboxings. Like I love watching book unboxings and like those boxes and crates that people get in, and they subscribe to like Owl Crate, Fae Crate, Lit Joy Crate, I think that's what it's called. But I love watching those, and I have subscribed to 2 different book boxes that I am hoping to do a lot of unboxings for. Actually today I am waiting for a certain Fae Crate box, so hopefully I'll be getting that in soon and I can make a video about an unboxing for it, because I love unboxing videos. So that is something I could bring to the table for the Booktube. Number 3, what are you most excited for about this channel? I'm just excited to get all of these books, all of these worlds off my chest and be able to talk to somebody about it, because I just keep it all bottled up because, like I said, I don't have any friends that read, and so now I have a way to express my feelings and people actually want to listen. Number 4, why do you love reading? Okay, so I know this sounds super basic, but I love reading because my life is absolutely boring. I go to school, I go to work, I come home, go to sleep, wake up, repeat. And so reading is a way for me to, like, it's a great source of escapism, and it's just a way for me to get out of my world and into a new world that is way more exciting than mine. Now, like, I'm not an assassin. I'm not like Selena Sardathian. I don't have a group of Raven Cycle boys that I get to talk to and go hunt for Welsh kings with. No, I don't do any of that. I do nothing. So that is why I love reading, because I can experience other lives besides mine. Number 5, what book or series got you into reading? That is a very easy question for me. It is Cinder. I read Cinder in, I think, 7th grade. I got it from the library and I read it and I was absolutely obsessed with it, and so I bought the entire hardback series, and after I finished that I was just like, I'm addicted to reading, and so now here are my bookshelves. Thank you, Cinder. Thank you, Marissa Meyer. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? My favorite booktubers would have to be Chelsea Palmer. She does a lot of unboxings. I love her unboxings. I'll link her down below as well. love her videos. And I think that my other favorite booktuber would be Ashley Outpaged. She is the funniest YouTuber I've ever come across. She's just so relatable, and just I love her videos. And I guess what I would ask them is, do you have any advice for new booktubers, obviously? Where do they get their books, and how do they spend so much money on books? Because I am super poor because I buy so many books. So I guess that would be some things that I ask them. Number 7, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Definitely a time management. Now I go to school, I go to college. My camera moving? Anyways, I go to school, I have a job, and I have homework, obviously. I have reading to do, obviously, and I just have a lot to do throughout the day. Stuff that I want to do, stuff that I need to do, and so adding on making videos and editing them is going to be super difficult, but I want to so badly because I just want to talk about my books. Yes, I just want to talk about my books. But yeah, time management would be the most difficult to overcome, but I'm gonna do it. Number 8, when did you start reading? Like I said with the Luna Chronicles, I started reading that in 7th grade. So that's whenever I first was just like, oh wow, I really enjoy this series. I really enjoy reading and being transported to a whole nother world. But I kind of stopped reading after that and then picked it back up in 9th grade, I think, whenever I started reading the Divergent series. And then after that, my book obsession started. So I started reading, I guess, in 7th grade, and then it became a obsession in 9th grade. So I'm kind of behind on the whole reading and stuff like that. So I haven't read the City of Bones series. I guess it's called The Mortal Instruments. I haven't read, there's just a lot of things, super popular series that I haven't read because I'm so far behind, but I am in the process of catching up to all of you guys. Number 9 is, where do you read? So my parents bought me a massive beanbag called an Ultimate Sack for Christmas last year, and it's in my room. It's in front of my bookshelf, so it's in front of me right now, and that is where I read. And then sometimes I'll read in my bed or something like that. I read everywhere. I read at work, I read at school, but whenever I'm home, I mostly read in the beanbag. And in the summer, my dad actually set up an Eno spot on the porch where I could set up my Eno and read in that, so I really enjoy that. Number 10, the last question. What kind of books do you like to read? If you can't tell by my books, and I have more up there that's above this rack, I really like young adult fantasy. That's all that I read, basically. Now, Sarah J. Maas is coming out with new adult books, so I will be reading those. I do like new adult, it's just I haven't found any books that I'm just obsessed with like I am with YA. So yeah, that was the Booktube Newbie Tag. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll want to talk to me more, so hopefully you'll subscribe. So that's all that I'm asking. That'd be super cool. So bye you guys, see you next time.